How you guys doing? We're on Call of Dragons today, and yes, we're doing the new War Pet patch because a lot has changed, and I'm not gonna lie, it surprised me. One feature that didn't get mentioned, I don't think, anyway, from my recommendations, was they've brought in an auto search feature, which is obviously something that is in just saying Age of Empires Mobile, but we've got it now in the Beast sections and obviously in the Peacekeeping section. So we can actually do this now in the game. Really good, to be honest. If you're busy, you can just set this up. The way you do it, just quickly hit the auto button. Wanted to show this off. Hit whatever target you want. You can choose, right? You can even make it so it's 2 if you want. You can have multiple ones specifically. If you just want to go for 1, you can, which is really, really cool. Then the levels, right? You can choose what levels you want to go for, and then obviously what troop count you're going to have. Here, it will display marches. You just set the marches up, and then how many attempts you want to go through, and then hit open, and it will do its thing. It's kind of crazy. It will do its thing. So that's a really nice change, I must admit. I'm happy to see when it comes to war pets. Now, when it comes to the war pets we caught, I will go into the battle mail because the report system has been improved, and I will admit, guys, this looks way better. Way better. Already better report system looking in just general sense, right? And I can even just go down and see what's going on. Battle log here. You can see straight away your forces, right? What's in the top side. And all the info again, really good, really good. I want to go into maybe a full video on new reports in the future. We'll soon see, but that's not what this video is, right? So if we go into actually where we're going, the reports, go into the PvE, you will see I have captured five manticores today. And the cool thing is with these manticores, they did work as intended. It sounds a bit crazy. I know, it actually worked as intended. So the war pets, I caught on the 4th one. I did get a talent skill, so that was guaranteed. Really nice. And the cool thing I caught was a blue and a purple. All the blues kind of work the same, where you might get the skill, but you was always getting, you know, random skills generally in the first 3 slots. But when you got that purple, the purple always had the talent, so it was quite nice to see. And the next thing we need to realistically do, as you guys can imagine, is re-roll some pets, right? Because they said the new regeneration system has been improved. So what we're going to do is basically re-roll this Shadow Manticore. We're going to try and get a legendary version of it, get better stats, and hopefully get an 8 slots, right? And the cool thing is I've only got 188 pots. You can skip the animation, and we might do that in a bit, but in the auto realm, it still works as it did before, right? So we're going to see if the regeneration is any better than it currently were, because a lot of people I've already seen in even Pay to Win have been talking about, like, it feels the same, but some people have said they've had better luck too, so who knows. So there we go. We've got our first one, and we've got a better luck stat already, which is good. We've got the same strength. We've lost all of the agility we did have. Higher intelligence, higher endurance. We don't really care about these 2 stats. We could go for it just so we got more base and damage on here, right? This is going to go 3684 to 3661. So, you know what? Just for argument's sake, we're just going to take it, and we're going to see if it gets better. Can we get a better pet than this one, right? So we're going to skip, and we're going to hit auto, and we're on 146 there. And this is what it's given us, and that is nowhere near bad. I've lost 3 slots, game. 3 slots. So on 146, I'm going to hit the auto skip. Yep. Confirm. 79. So it almost dropped there. Going 70 pots, basically. So we're almost... It's a lot of pots, I'm going to be honest. And we didn't even get a better pet. I thought this was meant to be better in terms of what's going on. I'm going to hit it one more time. This one was quicker. And that is better stats. That is some insane stats, right? But I've lost slots. Like, oh, guys, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. This is doing 103 over 84. My agility's gone up. My strength's the same. Everything else has gone to S tier, but I've lost all of these buttons. Oh, no. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We've got 68 pots. Why not, right? Never mind. No pots remaining and we didn't hit it. Oh my god. So the regeneration, I'm going to be honest, still feels a bit off. I would have assumed I would be re-rolling if I hit a new legendary, another 8-slot pet, and it would just be re-rolling these base attributes. It's not the case. It's still giving me basically how it were before. That's how it feels to me, I'm going to be honest. Even in the case of releasing pets, it works the exact same as before. I do hope if there's a dev watching this video and looking at a review of this current system, they implement the insurance system that I added. You know, I talked about an insurance system where players could put maybe 50 coins or like half or less than half the cost of what these skills actually are, and you can just guarantee you get it if you miss the random, you know, the random release. So how a Warpet's going to be, I don't know. I don't honestly know. The only thing I need to check out is the exchange store. Let's see what has changed, because if we go into sell and we go from price height to low, filter this to all the stars we have. There we go. And we can see some price changes, it does seem, but nothing too sketchy. A lot of 20s. It's not a good day to be selling, let's just say that. When we go to buy, 22k, it's still really expensive to get these. Over plus 10% inflation, 130% price multiplier. Oh my god. The best time to be buying these, honestly, is at the start of the season. I'm going to be honest with you guys. At the moment, do not be buying these at the end. This is crazy inflation right now. Crazy. But there's the war pets. There's the war pet update. It is interesting. We'll go to the mail and just double check what else they added in case I did miss anything. So if we come down into the war pet skill upgrade system, so skill cards of a low stat rating and other war pets who share that skill. So we can see the upgrade system. We haven't done that, right? So let's go over to pets. Let's go to the pet enclosure. Let's see. We've got skill upgrade. So you can see how this is, ooh, interesting. It is different. So argument's sake, what skills do we have? We have a load of skills of some, right? So for argument's sake, just for testing purposes, if I just put this in, and then we go into skill upgrade, interesting. So it shows you, basically, this is plus 10% out of 40, right? So you can see 10 skill out of 40. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so this allows, I'm guessing then, in the future. So let's see if we have skill upgrade. It does. This does allow you, as you can see, I've got a 1-star skill here. I can actually farm up just these 1-stars and quick select it, and it will let me skill upgrade. That's kind of interesting. I actually like that. I like that. So, really good actual update. Like I say, I'm not going to hate on the war pets. It has created consistency in the game, which was the major problem when it came to war pets. We can see steps in the right direction on this one patch alone. Really good patch, honestly. I just put a little bit of faith, honestly, from me back into the game, because we've had, let's be honest, guys, we've had patch after patch after patch, and it's not been fucking good. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting for so much stuff. And I don't know, a lot of people have been saying there's a new dev team or there's new members in the team, right? And if that's true, I can see it. It feels it. Even just to, like I said, to format this correctly, so there's no errors, you've got all the colors, proper headings, easy to read and follow for me and you, like amazing, right? So I'm hoping we've got some really good, you know, stuff to come in the next few patches. So this looks like the first banger. Let's see if we can get another banger with more. And if you want me to cover new changes on this patch, let me know in the comment section down below. I can make up a follow-up video for you guys and talk about some more bits about it, so you know, up to date on the content. But overall, really good, all war pets considered. So let's smash like, comment, and subscribe if you want more Call of Dragons content. And if you do, you need to hit the like button, guys. You need to hit a comment down below, because honestly, the YouTube algorithm right now really favors comments. So the more comments you actually type, you all interact, this has better chances of getting views, and I can see the Call of Dragons community really putting the love back into the channel. So with that, stay safe, stay sneaky, guys. Peace out.